do go there regularly. Can you tell us what is going on there?
One of the things I do as a person is that I help inmates in prison to escape from imprisonment. And people used to ask me, how do you do this? And I said, I help them to escape from what I call mind imprisonment. Because that's the worst prison anybody can ever be. There are people who walk around the streets, but they're still locked up in their mind. And that's what happened to me. I've never been to a physical prison, but I was locked up. Never believing myself, no aim, no vision, no dream. But in 2001, when I embraced the world of book, especially when I embraced my Savior, my life changed entirely. And so if this same person, I didn't have a girlfriend, I'm married now, I didn't have a girlfriend because I couldn't talk. But because of books, books became boosters of my destiny. I was like, okay, when I've never been to Benue, I went to Benue as a core member. As a matter of fact, when I was told that I was going to Benue, I lamented. I wanted to go to Abuja for opportunity. And so it's critical when we're talking about change. Do people really want change? Or they're just talking about change? Right. Because if we really want change, we are like a seed, and every seed must be planted in the right environment. Benue was my environment. I stayed in Benue, I served. I did a project in prison that got me to meet with Charles. As part of my community project was that I established the first library in the prison. Yeah, because I got liberated by books, and so now, give back. Actually, it's a vision I had to establish that in Kaduna. I'm from Edo, I was born in Kaduna, so when I got saved, I wanted to establish a library in Kaduna so that people can have access to information. But that was not possible until when I went for service. Now, what I'm trying to say is that the entire scenario in prison is that is a collective responsibility from the judiciary, from the Nigerian prison service, from us who go into the prison. Now, beyond establishing a library, from a poor family, immediately after my service, I got a scholarship, sponsored not by the government, sponsored by friends and in the institution. An institute I went to in India, contrary to study social entrepreneur. When I came back, that's when I established my organization, Dream Again Prison and Youth Foundation. And our vision is actually to transform prisons in Nigeria from punitive to what we call effective. Yes, from punitive to effective correctional facility. That is what it ought to be. When we are talking about rehabilitation, it's actually a process of treatment. We are like doctors. So, and these people have been in crime. Some of them, their minds are no more the same. So how do we treat them?
Yes, really.
So we have to be careful, really, and that is why we're talking about the rate of reoffending crime is high. So when they go in, because there is no proper reformation, they come out, and because the society is not.